In a world filled with terrible movies, there is only one team who can take them all down. These heroes dedicate their lives to mock and tear apart the worst and cheesiest cinema the world has to offer, and they will not rest until they are entertained. They are the Young Ones!
Once in every lifetime comes a love like this. Oh,
I mean, the Agony Anarchists. Meanwhile, in the rent-controlled Hall of Agony...
Calling the Anarchists! Calling the Anarchists!
What seems to be the situation, boss?
The situation is... this is a stupid idea. Who the hell are you supposed to be?
I'm Superman.
You're wearing a sweater with a Superman sticker.
I'm Casual Friday Superman.
Right. Well, I know for sure no other reviewer is crazy enough to go along with this idea.
Hello.
Hey, Dr. Ubuki! What is your superpower?
Oh, for God's sake. Whatever. Here's the lines you wanted. Agony Anarchists. It appears a terrible Batman and Robin parody was made in the Philippines over 20 years ago. Your assignment is to review it.
Sweet! Wait! We can't begin yet.
What? Why?
Well, Sophia and Mendo don't have their costumes yet.
What are you talking about? I've been like this the entire time.
Oh, don't worry. This won't take more than a couple of seconds. Woman power!
There! Now we are ready.
Oh, grow the fuck up.
Panchito, eh? Are you sure this movie isn't Mexican?
My god, these opening credits are like this movie's drum solo.
The original credits to the movie skewer weren't this long.
Kevin, my brother. Yan ang gusto kong makita sa'yo. Laging sub-sub sa pag-aaral. Hindi katulad nung nababalitaan ko na puro ka daw panchichik sa eskwelahan.
Hindi naman totoo yun, kuya. Sila mismo lumalapit sa akin.
Well, of course, anyone with glasses that huge has to be rich.
Siya nga pala. Ano ba binabalak mong kunin sa college?
Commerce.
Commerce? Commerce! Maganda. Good choice.
It's a good choice. It made my lips stop singing with what I am saying.
Sa pag-aaral. Pag ikaw ay nag-aral mabuti, pwede kang tanghaling isang presidente.
Bro, I just told you I wanted a career in commerce. Please go away.
Alam mo ba na yung high school? Kinuha ko lang yan ng 3 years.
Hello, random English.
Are they seriously going to do that the whole movie? I mean, how can in 2 languages? Who does that? Am I right, amigos?
Ow! That's my brain! Ow! Ow!
Wala ka ng kasawa-sawa sa kakatingin na retrato ni Kevin.
Iba kasing appeal. Ibang klase kasi ang appeal ni Kevin eh. He's so handsome and oozing with sexiness. Besides, he's a #1 swimmer.
Apparently, Kevin is so hot he makes you talk in tongues out of nowhere.
It's the eyes, isn't it?
Alam mo, paring Gonzales, ano? Masyado ka nang nasasapawan niya ni Kevin.
Even the boys can't stop talking about this Kevin. Guy must be some kind of a superstar. And why not? His older brother was able to stack a comic book straight out of his ass. Or was that the other guy? I'm already confused.
Hindi magtatagal, mauupakan din natin yan.
That's an odd soundtrack for a man eating a sandwich.
Anong ginagawa mo? Nagbabasa. Huy, nagre-review na siya. Memories mo na to?
Hi, girls.
Hello, Herr Stalker Guy.
Cheap mo talaga! Sandali. Akin na yung kamay mo. Itong piso.
Para saan to?
Bumili ka ng kausap mo. Tara, alis tayo.
Hoy! Kulang to!
Hey, psychiatrists are expensive, you cheapo.
Oras na ginawa ni Gonzales ang balak niya, gagamitan ko siya ng fight routines katulad ni Robin.
So, the most popular kid in school has Robin as an idol. Is this some sort of an alternate universe?
But Kevin won't have any more Christmas carols about Gonzales, so he starts a fight with his goons, which ends about as well as you would expect it would.
That's what you get for thinking Robin is cool.
Pakialamero. Tratado! Bakit? Anong bakit? Ikaw pa naman ang unang hininga ng tulong. Anong ginawa mo? Nagsumbong ka pa kay Sir Bokal.
Yeah! How dare you getting real help instead of having your ass kicked?
Ikaw kasi, kung sinunod mo yung payo ko na ang gawin mong idolo eh si Joker, baka ikaw pa nakabugbog, ikaw pa nakalamang, o ano nangyari sa idolo mong si Robin? Wala! Kailangan pa nun si Batman eh.
This is the weirdest Joker backstory I've seen in my entire life.
But Kevin's brother won't have any of Gonzales' shit, and wait, is this movie looping itself too?
Ladies and gentlemen, poor Filipino man's Jackie Chan.
Ako ang sinagaking, tanging akong may gusto ng luto ko.
Whoa! He really is the Joker. He's still jumping the fourth wall.
This guy better have a musical number later into the film or I'm going to be seriously disappointed.
Chupeng!
Hoy! Halika!
Bakit niyo ako pinatawag? Anything I can do for you?
Yes, you can. Bubuo tayo ng isang team. Natatanghaling the most genius criminal team in the history.
Yes, my first instinct upon getting out of prison is to become a supervillain. My logic is flawless.
Ang ibig niyo sabihin ako ang magiging si Joker?
At ako naman tatawagin mong Penguin. Kyo Penguin. Okay?
Mas maganda siguro kung tatawagin nating Chupaeng Gwen.
You know, if you spell that in Spanish, it sounds like Sukon Win. I call him that, but Chupaenguin is already ridiculous enough.
Too much material. I can't compute all of this. Filipino Joker, tiny umbrella, them actually pulling off a robbery in the real world. This is far too amusing to even exist. Like, why does Filipino Joker have pictures? What's going on with the police? Are you seriously telling me they can't take these buffoons? Why is this Joker's laugh more annoying than anything ever?
Turns out Uncle Chow Penguin and the Joker aren't happy with sharing the loot, but don't worry, the Penguin has the best solution to this problem available.
See? No problem.
That is genius! Except for the killing a lot of people part.
Talaga Chupaeng Gwen? Papaano yung susunod nating hold up?
Abay di umanap.
Ng pangit.
Hindi, bakit pangit?
Humanap ka nung kamukha nila.
Akala ko humanap ng pangit. No problem. Hanap na iba.
Hanap ka pa, andyan ka na.
You're gonna kill them anyway, what's the difference?
Nabasa mo ba tungkol sa nangyaring hold-upan kagabi?
Hold-upan? Aber?
Did he just speak in Spanish?
Ayos ba?
That's a terrible Diamanda Hagen cosplay.
Ano bang ginagawa mo dyan?
Yep. Pretty much our reaction.
Alam mo, Kevin, financially stable yung mga animal na yan. Kaya matitinik at preparado pag gumagawa ng krimen. Mahirap mahuli yung mga yan.
How?
2 tao lang pwedeng makahuli dyan eh.
Aber, sino?
Sino pa? Si Batman and Robin.
Sira tuktok mo talaga.
He thinks Robin is a badass. What do you think?
Ayaw. Tsaka hindi ko type si Batman eh.
Anong gusto mo?
Gusto ko, Starsan.
Starsan? Ano, gagawin mo ang chitae?
I know, and you're doing so well, too. Look, is this movie over yet? I have indie films I could be sleeping through.
Kevin convinces his brother to become Batman as he takes the place of Robin. Surprise, surprise. While the Joker tries to make an alliance with Kitchen Cape Woman. Catwoman.
Pwede kong ibigay sa aking animal beauties, pero huwag mo silang barat-baratin, Joker.
No problem. Don't worry. Be happy.
Don't worry. Be happy.
They rob yet another bank, though this being the Smith & Wesson bank, you'd think they could just shoot them, but whatever. And they break into song. No, seriously.
Ha! Called it!
Mr. Joker, kami ay mga robber. Haven't you heard? Kami ay magnanakaw. Magsisigaw. Kami mga hold-upper. Kaya kwitaw. Huwag kayong magsusumbong sa mga pulis at kayo ay bongbong.
Well, people in the bank seems to be enjoying the song. Maybe that's how they plan to get away with it, by asking nicely with a musical number. I am robbing your bank, just robbing your bank, just let me get out with the bills. Good day and goodbye again. I stole your money, good day.
Kami ay mga bad boy. We're very bad. Ito naman ay baboy.
They keep singing that they're bad boys, but I haven't seen anyone trying this hard since New Kids on the Block. And now a commercial break about comic books. Oh, never mind, it's a musical montage of Kevin and his brother becoming Batman and Robin. Set to Surf and Safari, too.
Do you still remember from your comic books? Gotham City's dynamic dude. The Kid Crusader and the Wonder Boy. Kalaban nila ang mga crews.
You know, this should be the theme song for the next Batman reboot.
Praise the Lord. Batman and Robin. Shoot and shoot. Batman and Robin. Let's do Bruce Wayne now and Dick Grayson now. They are a part of me.
We cut to... Well, this movie is officially a musical. Not sure if that's an improvement, though.
Isn't the point of musical numbers to make the plot go, I don't know, faster?
Well, since this song is taking a while, I'd like to address the fact that the Joker has too much lipstick on his upper lip. Every clown knows that you don't exaggerate the upper lip. It makes your mouth look like an anus.
Ano kuya? Okay ba sa itong Batcave natin?
Well, it looks like a 60s sci-fi set, so yeah, it's perfect.
With a robbery in progress, it's finally time for Batman and Robin to jump into action. And they kick all kinds of ass. The Adam West way.
Bakit na naman Chupa Penguin?
Pero bakit? Sabi ko sa'yo, bangko! Bank! Ano naman inisip mo?
Bangko yan ah!
Ano yan? Blood bank! Ano tayo? Magkukulam?
See, now you're thinking like the Joker, which is a little scary, actually.
Batman, this is Angelique, the reporter for an exclusive interview in the graveyard. To then just take her to the Batcave.
That was kind of pointless. Why didn't he just take her to the Batcave in the first place?
You know, I'm really wired. What do you say I take you home and eat your pussy?
Meron kami dito bat juice. Meron din kaming bat coffee. Bat milk. Bat tea.
And for only $9.99, you can have your own assortment of bat shit.
Pwede bang ako naman ang makiusap sa'yo?
Okay lang. Ano yun?
Pwede mo bang hubarin?
Ew. Batman is a perv.
So that doesn't work?
No, trust me. I tried that once. Hey, Sophie. Can you take it off?
No!
Never mind. That was a horrible mistake.
I'm still here, you know.
Gusto ko sanang malaman kung paano nagsimula ang pagiging Batman and Robin ninyo.
Oh sure, it begins with bat nipples.
And then there's this scene.
I want a car. Chicks dig the car. This is why Superman works alone.
Guys, please. One awful movie at a time.
Excuse me. I deserve to be Robin's sweetheart.
Oh, the schoolgirl still exists? I thought the movie had forgotten about him at this point.
Hi, girls.
That man right there is a Don Juan.
Robin, pati ba naman itong nasa picture ginagaya mo?
Ako naman talaga yun eh.
Boys!
Tararan! Eto na!
Too many Robins!
Okay, that's actually funny.
I'll be laughing when I send you the therapy bills.
Hello, I'm Robin. Hi. Welcome.
Hello.
Each birthday ko.
Hello, Bruce. This is my friend Bruce.
Hello, Bruce. Have you met Bruce?
I haven't had the time, Bruce.
Well, you'd like him, Bruce.
So now it's time for the first duel between the heroes and villains, and it goes as cheesy as you would expect until Batman bites Catwoman's neck.
Batman? Then... Oh my god. It's true! Batman really is a vampire!
Well, why don't I go get a candlestick and we can all play Clue?
Oh, Kevin, I will do so many dirty things to you.
Hi.
Oh, hi, Kevin. Marry me.
I'll go get that restraining order.
After all of this searching, I see the answer in your eyes.
We get to the one musical sequence that kind of works. I wonder how long it will take them to screw it up.
You know, the one thing that these songs all have in common is that they all sound like they belong in feminine hygiene product commercials. Or the opening credits of Full House.
Wait, isn't this blood resolution music?
It's forever. It's forever you and me.
Badmentos, the Vampire Maker.
Batman dreams of a pool full of women. Who doesn't?
I don't! I dream of pools filled with Chris Hemsworth and Matt Smiths.
Oh! Yeah. Right.
Moving on. Some thugs come to the pool to kidnap poor Angelique, but she proves to be way more competent than Batman until they get her bra off.
Hindi lang tong mahuhubad sa'yo kapag hindi ka sumama sa amin.
Oh God, what else are you going to take off?
Then Batman shows up with only a mask because deep down he really wants to be Professor Toru Tanaka.
Okay.
Batman is an asshole!
Sinabi ko sa'yo, hindi pa panahon para makilala mo ako. Pero nasan ka? Ba't hindi kita makita?
Tanga! Paano mo ba naman ako makikita? Ginawa mong maskara yung bra ko. Eka, bakit? Naku!
How does that even work?
Tawagin mo na lang akong Batman, ang paniki ng Maynila.
And you too can have your own Batman Manila for a very small price.
Whew! I'm so glad this dream sequence is over.
The Penguin escapes by a plot convenience helicopter because why the hell not?
Kevin's brother starts acting like any real sane person would. But Kevin can't take it, so he starts to fight crime alone in his own delusion of fantasy.
The villains ambush Robin and Angelique, and the Penguin keeps killing his own men for no apparent reason.
Tingman ba? No! Putik na!
Robin fails to defend himself as he gets shot by the Joker. Wow, shit suddenly got real.
Batman sees his brother lying in bed and he chalks this up as a bad experience and goes back to do something with his life and take care of his brother. Nah, I'm just kidding. He becomes Batman again, and his brother very soon follows him.
Batman goes machete on various goons until he finds himself threatened by the Penguin.
Huwag kang lalapit, Batman! Huwag kang lalapit! Masasaktan ka! Papatuhin ka ng payong!
Okay. Hindi ako lalapit.
Ka. Batman? Ay, Batman, ba't binatay mo ilaw? Batman!
Batman 1, Stupid Villains 0.
Say, whatever happened to the Joker's makeup? Was that just a one-time thing, or did we just forget about that?
They have an appropriately ridiculous fight until some goons show up with actual guns. Fuck, I didn't think this through! Oh great, Robin is here. The idiot is going to steal all the credit.
Here. Inam! Joker!
You are going to arrest the Penguin, right? Right?
Hindi ko ngayon malaman kung paano ko kayo pasasalamatan sa pagliligtas ninyo sa akin.
Madali lang yan. Hindi problema yan. How about dinner tomorrow evening?
Yes, Batman does have his priorities.
Penguin and Joker try to escape from the prison again. This time through the toilets. Wait, what?
Either they used the cheapest concrete in this prison, or the Joker has super strength all of a sudden.
They escape, and their first plan of action is to go back to the house where they were caught. Well, of course!
Check out their plan B. They are going to degrade Batman and Robin by pretending to be them. Honestly, in a town where nobody is able to tell who Batman and Robin are by just looking at them, this plan actually seems believable. Even though somehow, Uncle Penguin somehow looks fatter in the Batman suit than the actual Batman.
Naturally, this only gets them another beating, and the only people who can save them now are the real Batman and Robin. Well, not the real ones, you know, these guys from this movie.
They make a deal to return everything they stole so they can stop their criminal lives, and they all become friends. Angelique turns out to be Wonder Woman in the shortest cameo in the universe, and well, I suppose they all just live happily ever after.
And they break into song, specifically at the Hop. I swear, this film steals more songs than the Pound Puppies movie.
Not only that, we also get cameos from Superman and Midget Spider-Man.
And that's it. Well, this is a movie that exists.
And boy, was it silly.
What was the deal with Catwoman? She clearly existed before Joker and Penguin did, because when they ran out of thugs, they went to borrow hers. Was she already well known as a criminal? If so, you'd think Kevin would have brought it up. Oh, you think reading comics is a waste of time? Well, at least one of the characters in the series I read exists in real life, so fuck you! And then she just disappears from the story halfway through and no one ever mentions her again. I almost expected Angelique to be Catwoman. Why not? They caught Joker and Penguin with 10 minutes left to go in the film, and she was laughing when they rescued her. It wouldn't have been a very good plot twist, but it would have at least made sense. The movie this most reminds me of is the Jimmy Fallon remake of Taxi. Remember that scene when the gang of hot bikini model bank robbers took Jimmy Fallon's girlfriend's hostage? When they started patting her down for a gun, I actually said out loud, okay, they're about to reveal that she's actually their ringleader and this is all a ploy to escape. There is no way the filmmakers could be this shameless. But they were, and so are the makers of this movie. Still, I like this better than Dark Knight Rises.
So how do we end this review?
I don't know, you guys. The movie ended on such a weird note. We would have to do something pretty stupid to top it.
Mendo, Renegado, Sophie, you gotta come back with me.
Where?
Back to the future.
I don't want any trouble. Leave me alone.
I can either kick your ass while you're sitting down or while you're standing up.
I told you I didn't want to fight.
He's been given the name Badass, and he's a huge hit on the web right now.
Nobody knew!
They say you've been leaving a bloody trail all across the city.
Doesn't sound familiar to me.
Badass. That's what they're calling him.
I can't wait to see what this footage looks like. Appreciate your cooperation.